Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it is some more Peglin, and we can't beat this game as this character. It is just impossible. Simply impossible. Right, training weight. Whenever you gain Must Circle, gain 1 additional Must Circle. Cool if you can gain Must Circle, otherwise it is do nothing. Heal 6 while reloading, but you'll take about 30 damage when you reload, so it's not a great deal. And this requires you to have a refresh build. It's all horrible to start with. I think this is going to be the easiest thing to enable though. There are a few orbs as this character that give you Must Circle. I will say, anti-synergistic with the Dag Orb though. So that is a downside of me doing this. But you know what? Being on the wrong side of the Dag Orb is probably not the worst case scenario. I think the Dag Orb is one of the worst orbs in the game. Considering there are other orbs that do its job but better. Holy shit, I've won already. Oh, I wanted to take in the eye circle. How did I win? What happened? I must have hit like 2 bombs on that turn when I wasn't paying attention. Okay, you know what? We basically rebuilt from there. I got 24 gold back. It's fine. Though, definitely would have taken the eye circle. It's not the be-all and end-all of a run to miss the eye circle. It probably would have been worse had I missed something that said, you know, gain Must Circle. Right, bad start of this fight because I've got hit by the plant. On the flip side, it does mean that my bombs got more value into the slimes. I think I can be a little bit greedy here. Can I? Okay, let me clear a path to that bomb that's active at the bottom. Let me get the refresh. I'm just trying to make sure I don't take more damage on this fight. Oh my god. It was 1, who cares? None of you are Must Circle generators. I'll take Bucklob. I'm actually in the point where I'm desperate. I'm actually going to upgrade it as well. Maybe this is a decent compromise between offense and defense. Hello again. That got terrible, horrible opening. And some people say the Crucible 18 is the hard part. It's just having the Dag Orb terrible and horrible in your sack. That's the hard part. I definitely should have discarded this, by the way. I got lost in the sauce a little bit there. Okay, the bat died at the very least. Right, let's generate a bit of armor. 3, cool. That'll satiate me. Oh, it's gone already, by the way. 3 spiders dealt with that in 1 cycle. Low key as well, these spiders are actually hyper overtuned. The 1 damage every turn is so obnoxious, and then they have 165 health. Too strong. Same with the archers that just do 4 every single turn. They're just so OP. Right, let me get a bit of armor. Okay, let's not get any armor. I'll take 1 more damage. Probably 2 more damage because I don't think I'm going to get the kill here. Nope. Almost any other orb in the game, I would have got the kill. Alright, I'm at half health already. Good start. I'm going to need piercing at some point. We'll take it. Like, it's crazy to think that if I was playing the Roundel, for example, who I think is the best character, every single shot would do a status effect. Sometimes it means that every shot has the potential to do like 10 damage, for example, or every shot's got the potential to add 1 damage to another roll, transferency. Or they could blind, which might save you some hit, or the bramble, which certainly saves you hit in the long run. Mine does nothing offensively. Like, it doesn't do anything defensively for me. It just helps me make a more consistent build. But who cares when you're offered just garbage? Like, it's so frustrating. And then this is doing nothing for me as well. So basically my 2 relics right now don't do anything for me. Like, they do absolutely nothing. They might as well not be there. Damn. Okay, so the plant is going to hit me. Should definitely be targeting the bat right now. I would have killed it anyway, so it's somewhat irrelevant. They got a 2% miss. Unlucky tree. Alright, we're going to take all the damage in the game now. Unless I hit another 2 bombs. 1 more bomb? Okay, we're good. Right, nothing here gives me more circle. So I'm going to just keep upgrading the defensive item, I think. And we have to chase the elite. Okay, going for bombs. 2 bombs to kill the plants. We've hit 0 bomb. Good start. Alright, cool. Casual 6 damage. Right, this is going to hit everyone. The plant's dead. The tree dead. The other tree not dead, but we can potentially get there. Do I want to try and get there with the horror ball? No, I'll just take my lumps. Horror ball into refresh horror ball terror ball, my favorite. Alright, we're out. And you know what? That armor actually was pretty useful in that fight. Kill me if you want to, you coward. Otherwise, let me get strong and fight you for realsies. I still have nothing that does anything right now, my relics. Conceivable that I win this. Unlikely, but conceivable. Didn't mean to hit the bomb instantly and set it all off, but whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Man, this fight, I thought I'd solved it, but I don't think I have quite. I think the 2 times where I thought I solved it, I had like some additional bombs on the board. Ow. Okay, one of the bombs went down. We're going to take some more hits from the blue slimes unless they miss. Oh, not hitting that bomb is probably game. Okay, got a 4% miss. We're still in the game. By the way, the refresh is actually in the worst bits on the map. I can't hit it. Okay, I need to target the slimes now. Ignore the green testicle. Yeah, I'll die because of no refresh energy. I just can't get it in there. I know, giggity. I mean, I died during the refresh, so it's irrelevant. Unless I get 2 8% rolls. Actually, it's an 8% and a 4%. Then an 8% and a 4%. Okay, that run was actually impossible. You couldn't win that run. I was just offered nothing. We should take super boots, but I feel like you need an offensive item as your first item. Because again, I have 2 items that do nothing now for any battle. I could try to abuse early shop as well. Maybe we'll just try and get 50 gold and not spend it on anything. I'm also going to get chunked for like 20 damage to spiders here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Right, let me try and get some money as well while we're here. $16 gold. Isn't really enough, but I'm taking so much damage in the process that I sort of have to just go for it. Screw it. I would have taken 3 more damage. Everything here is pretty bad. So, we'll say that's fine. Hey, I was going to say some healing, but... Hey, some healing. Alright, back to full health and 30 gold. Ish. Alright, I'm going to one-shot the first slime as well. There you go. I'm returning back to room temperature. I started to simmer for a moment, you may have noticed. It's going up again. That's actually going to be really annoying to hit as well. I'm going to have to clear this peg out. Maybe both pegs. Just to be certain. Okay, we're sort of back. Might as well try and collect some gold here. Punished. I was going to say, surely I'd get 8 damage off the Terror Ball, but the clue was really in the name. Okay. Not great. And by not great, I mean really disastrously bad. I have to clear a path to the refresh again. My favorite. Whatever. We got the kill. Probably going to get hit now, because it's very, very unlikely to do 100 damage in a shot with just the Pebble. But you know what? That's what the super boots are there for. That'll definitely make up for all this damage I've taken. Oh my god, he hits me again as well. Like, we were just inches away from being completely fine. I am fighting Leshy, by the way, so I should probably consider Ball Lightning, but it shows up so frequently. What are the odds that this goes wrong? My favorite map. I'm gonna just try hitting bombs. Clearing path to bombs and hitting them. And just ignoring the pegs. Because I think it might actually be the right strat. Especially if you hit the bomb on the first shot you take. If I could do that reliably, that would definitely be the way to win this fight. I'll take the refresh. Okay, not bad. Could have been better, not terrible. Please, 2 gold. Fuck! I was actually trying to intentionally misnavigate, but I failed. I'm going to take Short Fuse. Because Short Fuse plus Gunpowder just equals free Relic. And now I can't go to the elites. Maybe we'll just try and get some question mark tiles and just pray that they're elites. Right, 1 plant dead. I can't get into a bomb direct to kill the other one, so he's going to fire. Whoops. Apologies, viewers, I accidentally hit the M key, I think that was. Actually, what did I hit? I hit something that brought up the map. It definitely wasn't M, as I hit the spacebar. My thumb was not far enough across to hit it. Whatever. I hit a key. I fat fingered. Your fingers are too fat to dial the correct number, whatever it says in The Simpsons. That's what I just did. Alright, cool. No bombs. You know what? This was the optimal play. I get more money this way. As long as I kill you on this turn. Which we're not going to do. Uh-oh. There we go. We're out. Super Boots will heal me. You know... Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's go for the shop again. Four health and a shop. Maybe if I close my eyes and I check again, it was all a horrible dream. Fuck it. More money. That'll get me through the first floor boss. Just money. So far, 3 of my 4 relics don't actually improve my damage, and one of them basically front loads my damage instead and doesn't improve it. Why not? Okay. That was worth 5 gold, I think. I missed a relic, but it was 5 gold. This might be the worst run I've ever had in Peglin. And I included all crucibles. This has, again, nothing going for it. The dream here is to leave some bombs on the board. Stop! I beg of you. Thank you. Okay, for realsies, this time we have to sandbag. I need to get money from these bombs. Don't. You know what? That's fine. I had to do 7 damage in 3 shots and couldn't do it. I have to put something in the sack, right? Maybe I should have duplicated a pebble. Just believe in the process. Huge. Go right now. Okay. We're actually back. We're so back. Well, I'm less back now, but... You know what? Send it. Give me money. I'm all about the money, money, money now. Hello, Minotaur. I wish your fight had bombs in it. But at least we got the good opening. We're probably still going to get hit here is the sad thing. You're basically worthless because I'm not going to hit 3 crits, so I'll just use you to refresh the board if you don't mind. Well, close to the best opening I can have with this build, which is not really a build, it's just the base character. Unironically, I basically couldn't have designed this better myself. Oh my god, I still get hit twice. It turns out money was not the solution. Who'd have thought it? Not taking any damage improvements, not the way to win. Give me that back. Give me bomb orb, okay? We'll do it that way. Give me a bomb build, and I'll beat the game with a bomb build. You cowards. I'm actually losing it right now. The temperature has gone up again. Okay, the plants are dead, so they're not going to shoot me. We have to get 25 gold in this map. It's normally a cinch. Horrible, do it for me. That was not the gold peg I was aiming for, funnily enough. Okay, I got 25. That's all that mattered. I would like to fight that elite. I'm not going to take Swaltub this time. At one point I valued the Swaltub a lot. At another point I didn't value it, then I started to value it again. I'm actually starting to believe maybe it's actually just garbage. Even though it's the only thing that seems to work with this character, I'm beginning to think it isn't good. Just because if you get it in the wrong order, you just instantaneously lose. Probably okay to hit a bomb now. Ooh, okay, we got a 25 again. Left it a little bit too much on the board for my liking for this map. I know I said I'd take a bomb orb. I don't mean that one. Alright, I mean that one. Ye ask and ye receive somewhat. Definitely better. I'll take it. Okay. So if we're going to take red bomb build, again, I need something that gives me health now. Otherwise, we will just lose. So anything that is offered that gives me armor or gives me health, that type of thing, I have to take it. 4. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying me slowly descending into insanity. Alright, we need to get these bombs as well going. Wow, I missed the peg I was aiming for again. I was trying to clear a path for the bomb on the left. Oh well. I say, oh well. It's gonna cost me a lot, it turns out. Oh my god, and it bounced out again. Game, don't do me like this. I have to hit the refresh. It's in the way of the bomb. Please. I've been hard trolled by the refresh this map. Okay. This is fine. We can heal from this. We have money. I put a red bomb on the map. Is that a good thing? I don't know. It's probably not a good thing, to be completely honest with you. Considering where my health is going to be in a moment. In fact, I say that, my health is going to be 0. We're not going to win this. I have to kill him this turn. Blind? I actually got a blind hit off. That's my fault. For hitting a refresh accidentally. The claw was somewhat tempting, but... Okay, we want to go left. Just clear a path to the left. Let me try and kill the spider. So I stop taking 1 damage passively every single turn. Alright, I didn't expect to kill everything on that turn. I'm going to be completely level with you. That might be the least amount of gold I've ever got, and I've gone the wrong way. Just... everything that could go wrong goes wrong. Yeah, there's no saving that either. It's the sad thing. I just have to miss an item. What if we just beat the game without ever collecting gold? Maybe that is the solution. I somehow find a run where I don't have to hit gold pegs. The crazy thing is, normally when I don't get the gold quota, I at least get 50 on this floor. But I'm not even going to get 50. Like, I'm not going to get close to 50 either. Because there just wasn't enough gold on the map for me to do that. We'll take an Obelisk because I need something that does damage. And maybe left says... go to hell. Maybe left says misnavigate. Maybe that is the solution. It just takes me somehow directly left, which is not the way that works. Oh, absolutely, I'll pray to this fucking phallic piece of shit. 2 obelisks? Let's go. Now all I need is to duplicate every single orb in the sack, and this run is a go. Alright, hit both bombs, please. Thank you. Got to love a 4-8 at this stage of the game. But ironically, I do love a 4-8 at this stage of the game, by the way. It's really solid at this point. The problem is what happens after this point. That's normally where the obelisk falls down. We'll go for lethal. Nice, okay. I'm still like an item behind where I would like to be. It does nothing. However, if we're going to win this run, we're going to need the obelisk event, which turns everything into obelisks. And I need them all to be level 3s at that point. So we need the special relic. I actually need to go to question mark tiles now. That is the winner's choice. Can you fuck off, please? I know I picked this fight, and it's probably the best fight I could have hoped for, but at the same time, I'm not sure I can kill you fast enough. Maybe the goggles save me here. Actually going to do quite a lot of damage, this. Now here's the problem. I need to hit that refresh. Okay, we got the refresh. Now I need a good crit on the top. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, we don't take damage. Get crumpled. Good, sir. I should probably take something here. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting Slime. Slime only respects insane damage numbers. I'm semi-tempted. Or burst. But you know what? I'm not going to take it. Because I think that is the winner's strat. Refresh is crit. I'm fine with that for now. It's not exactly what I desire. I have no more circle, though. Send it. Don't care, right? Yeah. I'm actually now wondering whether or not I fight or go and chase that elite on the left side of the map, aka the one down here, or I go for the question mark tiles, because as I said, I need to get the super obelisk event. But I also need to get the anvil. Ideally, I get the anvil first. Otherwise, upgrading all the pebbles is going to be prohibitively expensive. I'll send the dag up. I'll regret everything. Actually, he only had 9 health. Who cares? Alright, crumple another slime. I need this refresh, if you don't mind. Again, I need the refresh, if you don't mind. Yeah, if you can do the obelisk super event and live through it, it's crazy. It's really, really strong, but you normally need, like, money as well to make that fully work. Deal 3 damage for every 1 bulwark you have. That's not going to happen. Realistically, I'm actually trying to aim for more crits, so I shouldn't grab Must Circle stuff. So I think the name of the game here is upgrade this as well. So they're actually better now than they were 2 fights ago, because they now proc off one another. Yep. Well, yes. Yeah, we take this. But a filibuster, because I'm going to need AoE. I think the question mark tiles can come later. I'm pretty certain you certainly can get that event on the 3rd floor. I'll try this. I think this is pretty bad. But I think both of them are pretty bad, to be honest with you. Well, you know what? I've got Pebbles right now. It'll do something in the short term. And actually, it's probably good enough on the 2nd floor to be worth taking. Right. Green Nutsack. I am your worst nightmare. The obelisks kill both you and the slime that you summon. Excuse me. I didn't mean to do that. I found the bug. It didn't hit the slime. Alright, cool. I guess his green nutty gloriousness just protected them from it. We're still, like, rolling them. It looks like the Buster sword from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that's the reference of the Filibuster. I mean, anything that's like called like a Buster sword is normally a reference to Final Fantasy VII. Developers! That's certainly not intentional. Alright, don't toss away all this greatness. Let's hit this bomb. By the way, where's my refresh? I know it's in that hidden secret peg, which I think is in the bottom left. Yep, there it is. I can see it when it crits oddly. Okay, if I can hit the last bomb with the Terror Ball, we're golden. If you can't, then we're not golden. Cool, casual 12 damage because I couldn't hit the bomb direct. Right. 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 I have to heal. Popcorn! Yes, please! It's nerfed, but it's still really good. We're definitely going for the elite, by the way. Assuming I go the right way. Which I'm going to, luckily. My favorite game. Getting hit for 3 undodgeable damage. Right. Pull something in a column, please. That column will do just fine. Excellent. Now we go back to targeting the bat. Didn't quite get the kill, but that's fine. They'll die to the bomb. We are good. Okay. I can live with this. 39 gold. We don't desperately need to take an upgrade. I think we'll take another heal. Cool. Right. Our build isn't actually that bad for the slime fight, because the slime just wants you to have big damage. That's all that matters for that fight. And the obelisk should actually be good enough. Whether or not I race him fast enough is another question, but the principle is fine. I'm actually going to target you. And I'll soften you up before a bomb comes in. Never mind, I'll just instantly kill you. I still think that was the correct play. Right, I need to get to this refresh. Refilibuster will do some good work for me as well. Do I hit the bomb first? Let's do both. Oh my god, Refilibuster. Crazy. And this obelisk should do some good work, especially if we find the crit. Maybe. Alright, didn't need to. Huge. We're actually so back. This is where I'm going to get people upset. I think we start upgrading pebbles now. Just give me 25 health. If we do the... Or if we get the other event, the pebbles need to be upgraded again, because otherwise the obelisks do nothing. Because there'll be no pebbles in the sack. So I need everything to be a level 3. Just gonna keep hitting that same peg. I would like to get the bombs as well if I could, but I'm also gonna go for this crit, I think. Nice, another 100 or so damage. The refresh is really tantalizing, but I can't quite get to it right now. Okay, he's halfway dead. I'm feeling semi-okay about this, even without setting off the bombs. Yeah, the obelisks are just strong enough. And should be lethal. Yep. Alright, we're through the first floor. Pebbles, I need you to be level 2. I actually don't need you to be level 3, though. Because there is another event that upgrades all pebbles, so I'll sit on that right now. We're definitely going to take Wander's Ultimate Greed as well, I believe. Because I actually want crits on the board. Okay. And this is an asymmetric effect now. It used to be that the board had twice as much gold and things were twice as expensive. It's now 2.5 gold, twice as expensive. So you do get more bang for your buck. I actually quite like this relic now. I think it is pretty good. Unlike that shot, which was pretty shit. Prime Rod of Frost there. Give me some much needed AoE damage because I have literally none of it. Now I won't have it again. I'm targeting the wrong guy, I'm done. Whatever. Plus 10 damage. For no reason. That's fine, we can recover from that. Ow. Okay, I have to clear a path to the refresh. I've been hoping I would just accidentally hit it, but it's not happening. Well, there goes all my health. Please, I just gotta hit the refresh. I mean, Refilibuster is gonna kill the first guy. Alright, it could have been better, it could have also been worse, I suppose. We could actually have realistically died there. I don't have a bomb build, but I really like this item. I wish I had a bomb build. I think in theory I have enough targeted orbs to fight the elites. I'm going to go for the elites. It's really normally Mirror Knight is the only big issue. Now, we could still get screwed by it because I only have 2 targeted orbs, but we might find another. Really? Your shield lived? Alright, the archer has to die. He has to be the target here. Okay. I think this could be where our story ends, to be honest with you. The AoE issue is becoming a problem. Okay, the archer is dead. That's step number 1. The white mage is still here, though. Ow. Ow. Jesus Christ, that damage is so disgusting. You lived on 1. Okay, I have to hit the bomb. Otherwise I die. Okay, we died. We would have died regardless if I hit the first guy because he was shooting for 3 regardless. It was a stupid idea, to be honest with you. I don't think you ever chased that run, but it worked for a surprising amount of time. I'll give it that. Again. Bombs, yes please. My beloved. I think we fire this off as well. Four more gold, and we are meeting our quota. The first tree's gonna hit me. It's fine. He now dies. And we've made our quota. Okay. Acceptable. Could have done without the refresh there. I'm going to just throw that out there, but whatever. If we get the crit now, it's all fine. Okay, it's all fine. I think all of this is pretty garbage again. Like, the double trouble is just... Frankly, it's a worse Dagob. Debatably better, but I think for the most part... I know it's probably better than Dagob, actually, for the most part. It's in that category, though. It's that quality. This is just worse than everything, including the Dagob. This just won't ever work as this character. And is pretty bad anyway. Well, it's pretty bad. And a best foot orb is okay. It's a targeted orb. But... it's kind of bad with bomb build, and I think I want to get bomb build. Which I suppose means I should just save money for the shop. And go for the shop. Maybe that's the way you play this character. Perhaps you just save money, go for the shop, buy an insane relic, and if you don't get it, you just lose. Because, to be honest with you, you just lose 99% of the time anyway. I might as well try and build a run that could work, rather than trying to make every run work that can't possibly work. Alright, just keep sandbagging for a little while. I think we're fine. Funnily enough, this is one of the fights again where having bombs on the board sort of screws the fight up a little bit. Yeah, I sort of agree for... The problem as well is I've had a few runs where, you know, you say you need to find a healing relic, which I think you do need to find a healing relic of this character. But if you find it's like the first one, you're so under-leveled for this fighting at this point of the game. It's like you need the perfect set of circumstances to happen. Really? Okay, whatever. I've not done this one particularly well, I will admit. Oh my god. I'm just a little bit salivated by that. We'll just collect some gold then. Surely I do 8 damage, there you go. Like, I could grab Ballard and go for a Spiness build, but it's so hard as this character because you don't have all the Spiness things that you want. But that is what would work with the Dagorb, and it makes it not absolutely hot trash. But then I need a crit build, which means I need crit relics. Yeah, it's just, as I said, it's a jack of all trades, master of none of them, this character. I think I take nothing, or at least I'm going to try taking nothing again. You like the Dagorb for... I think it's the worst starting orb of all the characters. I think all the other ones are better. If this character started with 2 crits, I think then you'd be fine with the Dagorb, but it's just so inconsistent where you get the crit and the Dagorb in the right permutation. When you do, though, it means you can do disgusting things, like you can fight elites early if you get the perfect ordering. Which is kind of why I want to go for crit builds to make the Dagorb not absolutely hot trash. The rounded evasion one sucks. You're actually crazy. Like, it's not the best one, I think, but it's up there. Like, it's really solid, that one. I mean, I can't remember what the base damage of that one is, but its base damage isn't bad. And it has a crit synergy. It's just like a Dagorb with a good effect on it. Isn't it a 2-6, sorry? The evasive maneuver orb, I think it's called. The most fun but worst build. It might be the worst build, but it does something for you. Occasionally, like, you know, 1 in 5 shots, you'll just not take damage, which this character just doesn't have. We have no defense at the start. Our only thing is, like, we have a very aggressive Dagorb, but it requires you to hit the crit. It's just so, like, it's unreliable. The build is just unreliable from the start. And at least if you go for Belusion, there are Belusion things in the game. You can make the Belusion build work. Sure, I think it's harder than some of the other builds, but I don't think it's complete hot trash. Or at least you can have, like, part of the Belusion build and build into something else. I'm pretty certain as this character you never ever want the Dagorb at the end. You're struggling with Crucible 19 as the round drill? Well, good luck with this character. Good luck with this character, because I feel like this is going to be the hardest one, unless something changes drastically between 18 to 19. This character is not good. I really want to go to the shop. I probably should do something right now. This guy's your best character? I just don't understand how. I'm confused. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to fight the elite. I'll get 25 gold in the elite fight. He's very consistent. Yeah, he's consistently garbage, but no, I don't get it then. This character I just think is super, super, super hard to get going. It kind of reminds me a bit of the Baladin before they patched the Baladin, so that he started off better. Where that character could get super strong, but it was just impossible to start with. As soon as they made it very, like, viable to start with that character, then the character, like, went up drastically in the rankings. Good Dagorb, please. Case in point of this character. You don't like the Baladin? I will say the Baladin is... for me, I think the Roundrel, and I've mentioned this a few times, is like the best character by a long way. Then I think Paladin and the Spin Venter are both pretty close to one another. Maybe the Spin Venter is a bit more consistent than the Paladin, but the Paladin can do some disgusting things. Now, I think this character is like turbo shit, like the bottom tier. Anyway, we're not going to hit this crit off this shot. I know what this shot does, so we'll take Pebble damage. We're probably dead, by the way. And to be fair, I've kind of like... I put myself in a position where realistically I expected to die here. I agreed to try and take 100 gold to the shop. Alright, we definitely die here. Where am I on time? Screw it. We'll just send another one back to YouTube. Yeah, I was definitely super dead. Okay. I mean, I've tried to survive the early game, so just for the YouTube side of things, 4 was saying that there's this character, all you do on the first floor is survive the first floor, and then you just win from there on. But I've done that, and then the second floor boss kills me instead because you don't have enough damage as this character. I find that you don't often get enough damage. But I mean, to be fair, it's kind of what I've been loosely doing anyway. I've been just trying to like live through the first floors recently. Wow, okay, lucky bounce. Right, let's clear a path to the refresh. I'm gonna need it. We have our 25 gold. And this should be lethal. Like, this is the average orb you get offered as this character. I offered a Pebble, which is not good, of course. Susceptible, which is fine, but it means I'm going to have to go for a crit build. Reorbanizer, which is good if you get a very certain relic. And Glass Half Ball, which is pretty bad. Because Transparency doesn't really synergize with that many things. If I was going to grab one of these, I'd probably just grab the Susceptible, but unless I level this up, it's basically garbage. Let's try it. Let's go for a crit build. Even though I took a bomb thing. The challenge on this fight is going to be to get 25 gold. As the bombs are going to be easy to set off, or should be fairly easy. There's the 25 that I needed. This is where the bat hits me 3 times because I can't set off a bomb. Okay. Semi-temptation for Baldor because AoE is really good. I'm going to need it eventually. It's not my favourite AoE orb. I'll get the susceptible thing up sooner rather than later. And that's fine. Go for double chest. I think I can sandbag a little bit here. turn attention to bat, hit bombs. Could have done without the refresh, but I still think this is fine. Bulldog is just the ground enemies, right? Yes. I'll still send it. In part because I just need to clear a path. Wow. I missed the bomb. Kind of unlucky. Just lived on one. Please. Let me just get this bomb, hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, we're out. Right, let me upgrade this so this actually can proc occasionally. And we're looking for stuff that gives me crits from the chests. I'll take Refresh Shield. I think cheese is like ultra specific. And I think we just take damage. Right, I don't want to go to the shop because I'm probably not going to get 50 gold. I'm not even going to have a crack opening the chest either. I find it very inconsistent. Also, it's really bad for me to go to the shop right now, because I definitely can't buy anything. It's a wasted tile. No, I do value Decoy Orb, but... I value Decoy Orb. I would take it, but I feel like right now I just don't have enough damage. So I'm still, like, in the take damage stuff up mode. If I was offered that on the next floor, I probably would have taken Decoy Orb instead. I don't particularly value this either, to be completely honest with you, but... Alright, we'll send the Bulldog down there. Stunned again that I didn't get the bomb or the refresh, but whatever. We'll get both on this turn. The special of the Dagorb, the crit is nowhere near me. I'll just aim in that general direction, I suppose. Oh my god, I got it. Okay. We sniped it. The first time the Dagorb's done anything today. We'll probably send out the Bulldog now. And hopefully that'll give me the 130. Alright. Not hugely surprised. Oh. It's fine. Just a little bit of pain. You've never taken Bulldog once. It isn't my favorite of the AoE orbs, but I feel like you don't get off them as much now. I definitely prefer the eye circles and stuff like that to it, and the Spinfection one. It can do some funny things, but generally speaking, it doesn't. What am I doing? I have 51 gold, but I don't want to go to the shop. I would prefer just to fight things. So we'll take some upgrades. I guess we'll take this up as well. And I don't need the heal right this second. Goodbye. that could not be a more appropriate offer. Alright, that kind of puts me away from the crit builds very slightly. I'd probably still aim for it since I've got it exploitable. Just upset 4. I was just waiting for the response. Yeah, at this point, cool, I've taken everything, so I don't have the indicator, but I'm like you, I want to take things when it has the indicator and just to remove it. In terms of damage, you're right, I don't really have damage, but that's just the nature of this character. Also, if I had a crit build, I wouldn't have done that. I would have got rid of the ball dot, but I don't have a crit build yet. So it's just super inconsistent. The Dagob is a 1 damage orb if I don't get crits. It's a bit soon for ambidextrary, but... I'll take it. Right. Here we go again. If I get crits as well, the susceptible can be like a pseudo Dagob. Like, the exploitable damage on this is not insignificant. It's just getting the crit is the challenge. Okay, can I sneak you in there? I think I can. Okay, we just got it. I know I've got ambidextrary, by the way. I can't afford to discard things right now. I disagree. I don't think the Dagob is good enough to... Not to carry you, I suppose, but I think at the end of the day, you get rid of the Dagob eventually. And this is the other thing about this character, which is why I think they're actually the worst character. Why do I get offered the bus circle relics as this character when I start with a Dagob? It just makes the Dagob worse. I'll take +1/+0, I suppose. You know what for? I'm gonna upgrade the Dagob, and just the Dagob. I will take it. Because I have done this before, and I've been there, I've done that, I have the postcard. I will get screwed by the crits then. But I feel like, as all the other characters, the base orb is fine to upgrade, with the exception of the Dagob, which just doesn't really help you that much. This is not ideal. Oh, I made it worse. I got lucky. Not the way I normally do this, but let me hit the bomb. Alright, now we'll try and go for a double kill. Hopefully... I was going to say hopefully the crit goes in a good spot, but it's not really going to go in a good spot. As the refresh is where it is. I'm just going to use this for the refresh. Okay, well... 2 pegs need to be hit. We're out. Matryoshka, I think, is pretty bad. Well, anyway, I said we're upgrading Dagob, so don't know what I'm thinking. I would like that early chest. I think this is a good opportunity to greed a little bit. Because I don't super care where I go. Alright, we need to hit some bombs. Good crit position? No? Alright. I mean, right now it's fine. I should have hit more bombs at this point. It never ceases to amaze me when I split the gap like that. Okay, we don't have time to greed anymore. Good. Crit position, please. Thank you. Well, I say thank you. Oh, come on. Right, we'll just get the refresh. Just guarantee it. There you go. Necromancer, I think, very, very rarely works for me. I probably will take the Sphere here. I think the Sphere is one of the better piercing orbs in the game. And I'm going to need something at some point. You like the Orpsium? I like the Orpsium too, but I've had a few runs earlier on today, you may have seen them, where I was trying to do Swallow-Up Orpsium builds and just none of them came to fruition. So it's kind of burnt its bridge a little bit with me. Right, not a great opening. I need to get a good angle of this one to hit the bomb and get it straight into the particle accelerator. I think that's the way to win this fight, like, comfortably. But it feels like so finicky. If you go, like, slightly to the left, it bounces, you know, up and hits the... whatever these are meant to be on the right, like the vine things, the dangly vine things. And if you go too much the other way, it just bounces down into the hole. Wow, okay, that was lucky. That lets me sandbag a little bit. Never mind. We still got some decent gold. What am I doing next? Question mark, then chest. I think I will upgrade an orb. You know what, Dagorb? We said that we were going to upgrade you, we're going to upgrade you. Just on the off chance one of these events is duplicate. Because then I'll get more bang for my buck from the duplicate, and I can get 2 Dagorbs. Alright, it's the Mimic. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. I might actually have to discard. Yeah, I think I have to discard. Right, let me hit the refresh. Now we need a good crit position, please. Cool. We have to discard. I definitely can't hit that crit, I think. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Sadly, my level 3 Dagob is not going to do anything for me because I'm not going to get back to it. And we're dead. It is just super inconsistent. If the crit was in a good space when I hit the Dagob shot, we win that comfortably. But because it wasn't, I lose. That's why I don't like the Dagob. Don't really like this offering either. You think I could have hit that? There's no way in hell you could have hit that. Absolutely no way in hell. Okay. Back to it. I think on this fight, generally speaking, you can sandbag a bit. It's actually a pretty easy fight. We just want money. I shouldn't take damage. Famous last words. Let me just activate that bomb as well, just to make sure we're comfortable. Okay. Dagob, see me to victory, please. The try. It didn't matter, by the way. I was pretty certain. Good kill on this shot anyway. Okay, do I want red bombs? Not really. Do I want healing? Not really right now. It's too early. I need damage. Do I want to upgrade my Dagob? Not really. Let's take Swaltorb. And we'll go for the chest. The best runs I've had today have been Swaltorb runs, so... Would I take 2 Swaltorbs? I'd actually take everything here. Double Swaltorb. I probably was more inclined for the bomb, but I don't have a good line to go straight down the middle. And also, I would have much preferred the Swaltorb to the, whatchamacallit, the Magnet one. Fiery Furnace is actually terrible. It's so bad. So we're going to be taking none of them, because I think this is also pretty bad. Persist does work better with Swaltorb builds, to some degree. The problem with Persist is if you get a bad run of orbs, it's so bad. You really need, like, ambidextrous to make it work, but we'll try it. I think if you get in a situation where there's one orb you want to fire as well, like you have one superstar orb, then this can get better. We're not there, obviously, yet, because the run has just started, but we could get there eventually, maybe, possibly. Definitely a bit of a mistake from me. I shouldn't close the ring up just yet. Alright, that's the fight. We still got... The bomb orb is interesting, but I think I'm at this point when I'm not going to go for it. Let me take Crit Sabalis. It makes the Dagob better. As all crit synergies get better, I suppose. If we can make 50 gold, we could go shop Elite on the left side. That's not inconceivable. Right. Swaltorb, get the board swallowed. The other thing I'm slightly concerned about now is refresh issues. But we'll just have to live with that issue right now. You know what? I'm fine with you just putting another crit on the board. We're probably fine. I mean, this damage is just going to go into the tree stump anyway. I might as well hit the bomb. Do a little sandbag, if you don't mind. Me. Okay, we're out. I am now getting a little bit concerned with defense, but maybe we'll worry about defense on the second floor. We'll just go all attack right now. Alright, this is the one fight that I don't like to mess around on, because it, again, isn't balanced particularly well. I got a bit of money, and now we just want to end it. Okay, actually, we could do a little sandbag. I said we shouldn't, but 2 upgraded pegs here gives me the 10 damage I need per shot. Okay, we hit the bomb regardless. Still, we got, I think, we got enough to do an upgrade at the very, very, very least. Which is fine. I hate that map because normally you leave money on the board. And we've left a decent chunk, but... Also, I said I was going to try and save 50 gold. I forgot. We might be able to still get it. Right, I think we sent both Swole Tubs down. And by both, I mean, you know, the Persist one as well. I'm pretty certain I just want to generate a crit with this. Nice. Right, that's one of the slimes down. Again, this is the issue with, like, Persist, because I don't want to discard right now because it gives me a Terror Ball instead. So I have to fire the Pebble Ball instead. If I didn't have it, I could have, you know, got through it at this point. I wish you had died. It's actually really sad that you didn't. Okay, it still works. This game. If there is a small gap, I will find it. Right, this is definitely damage limitations at this point. Well, I say that. Maybe I can get the kill next turn. It's going to be hard, though. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen. Okay, so he's going to slap me for 24 damage, I think. Yep. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, we're out. I was a little bit concerned there. I should probably do a little heal. Although if I do that, I can't use the shop. So you know what? Screw it. I'll find healing. We have no targeted orbs, so that's literally irrelevant. I don't know if we get more bouncers versus 5 orbs worth of damage. I'll choose to believe in bouncers. Maybe I get kinetic meteorite at some point and that sends me over the edge. Alright, popcorn, please. Not popcorn. Popcorn, please. We are going to be taking sand arrows, I think. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Maybe I take a Bramble here. Who am I fighting? Leshy. If I fight Minotaur, taking this is the correct choice. I also just took something that means I only take 1 stealth damage, but it's so minor. Give me blind arrows. I don't think this was a good choice, by the way. I think this was a pretty bad selection again. Notice the moral of the story of this character. I think most of the things they get offered are pretty bad. Okay, it's not the Minotaur, so I think not taking the Bramble was the right decision. Not that the blind arrows are going to do much to me here anyway, but... Alright, we don't want double horror ball. We will hit a bomb. Nice. Okay, the double bomb hit is pretty big. Plus 50 damage kills another slime. Clear a path. Just believe. One of the slimes is dead. You will die to the boom boom. Refresh needs to be hit next. Also, you didn't actually die to the hit, which is astonishing to me. I only did 8 damage. Good crit and we're out. Why did I say anything? I have to fire everything, because I'll die on the refresh, or the reload even. My fault, should have healed. YouTube, I've put you through enough misery. Goodbye.